I think Dwayne partied way too hard in Hawaii before he arrived in London for the Moana 2 premiere. I'm Max, this is Flippy Week. I've got more from what happened this weekend with the gang from Moana 2. Stick around, make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss a thing.
Hello, I'm Max, so lovely to meet you.
Chee-hoo, I like that. You've learned that quick.
I know, listen, Hawaii and then London. Are you okay? I'm so sorry about the weather.
The weather's a little bit different, but the warmth of the reception is the same.
This movie means so much to so many little girls all over the world. And at the premiere, there were so many kids dressed up as Moana. And I asked Dwayne a little bit about how important this particular movie is for him, his family.
My grandfather largely inspired the character of Maui. And we just had our world premiere in Hawaii. He's buried in Hawaii. My ancestors are buried there too as well. And also representation and culture and color, and my daughters, I have 3 daughters, I'm a girl dad, all ages from big to little. They see themselves in Moana, and it's been very cool that you go around the world and you see that all these little girls and boys who see themselves in Moana regardless of their color. Such a cool thing. That's a powerful, I think, thing, and see themselves in Maui, so I got lucky.
I'm so excited for you. I saw the film the other day. Congratulations.
Oh,
you are 24 now. You're no longer a teenager. How does it feel this time round to be back and Moana's all grown up?
It feels different. I have to say, I said yes to everything. I was wide-eyed and to be fair, I don't remember as much as I do now. I'm so much more present. I feel the warmth of the reception here. I am going to remember the cold. Like I'm journaling more now, so I'm super grateful for this experience and to be more in it.
Yes.
As you're looking to the next chapter, I'm so excited for this new A24 film. I want to know,
you so
I'm
much.
so excited for you. I'm so glad you said yes to Emily Blunt. There's a lot of people that look at your journey and adore you, but what I want to know is what obstacles have you had to go through to stand out of your own way to be here today?
It's easy, by the way, for people to think that, they get lost in the glitz and the glamour and the cachet and bright lights unless they're square, and I get it and I understand. But there's so much hard work and there's so much sacrifice and there's so much stuff that you have to give up. But also, I feel like when I first started in Hollywood, I was told, you're too big, you shouldn't talk about wrestling, don't call yourself The Rock, don't go to the gym, you have to look like this, don't do that. Like there was, and you buy into it if you don't know. And I did for a little while until I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, I used a couple of curse words to say it first. I was like, fuck this. And so that helped change the trajectory of me. So now what I'd like to do is I want to make sure, and by the way, you mentioned Emily, so her and I had this conversation. And before we did Smashing Machine of A24, like we made this promise, which is, hey, we got to make sure that we've reached this stage and place in our lives where anything we do, we really want to make sure that we're waking up and running towards that thing. You got to run to it. And if you're not running towards it, then you shouldn't do it.
This film has meant so much to so many people and so many girls all over the world. 100 million on the trailer, which was insane.
Insane.
For 2, and there's always a pressure when you come back. You're back with your man as well, Dwayne Johnson, who I know adores you. Can you sum up what it's like to be back with him and the representation aspect for young women that look like you and me that don't often see themselves on screen?
It's so incredibly special that we get to have a sequel. It's never guaranteed, and I think Moana really represents a young woman who is strong, who doesn't need a love interest to complete her story. She is kind, she is respectful of her culture and community, and she's, I think, at the helm of changing the conversation around the word princess, where princess and the word hero are now interchangeable. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is along for the ride this time too. He's singing all new songs. Yes. You're not ready.
Can he sing?
Can he sing?
Yeah. Do you think it's good?
Yeah.
Sure.
He can do everything. Yeah.
You heard Auliʻi. If she says he can sing, he can sing. The film is out this week, Moana 2 in UK cinemas, so you can find out for yourselves. I'm Max. Make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on so you don't miss a video. Have a fantastic day.
Chee-hoo.